My manager didn't even bother looking up when he said it. We're keeping your bonus for policy reasons. Just like that. Flat, cold, detached. The money I'd earned, the deal I'd closed, gone with a shrug. I didn't argue, didn't plead. I just nodded and walked out. Because what he didn't know was that my silence wasn't surrender. It was the beginning of his downfall. When I first joined the company, he played the perfect mentor, took me to lunch, told me I was like family, praised me in meetings, and then quietly stole the credit when it counted. At first, I told myself that's just how the game worked. Climb fast, step on whoever's below you. But then the pattern became too clear to ignore. Promotions dangled, then disappeared. Promises made, then forgotten. My work wiped clean of my name. I wasn't family. I was fuel. Burnable, replaceable. That bonus was just one more test, to see if I'd bow my head again. But by then, my plan was already in motion. It started with a simple thing. A line buried deep inside the software license we used every day. I was the one who found it, tucked in the fine print during a late-night review. Turns out, the license wasn't free for commercial use. Every single report we delivered to our biggest client violated it. One lawsuit could drain the company dry. I flagged it in an email, sent it directly to him. No reply. Sent it again. Still nothing. He buried it like everything else. That's when I realized I didn't need to fight him. I just had to wait. The timing couldn't have been better. The client was in town, the legal team was tense, and he was at his cockiest, showing me off like some prize he owned. I kept quiet, stayed invisible, until the counsel asked for the compliance documents, and then I just watched the lead attorney slide the printout across the table, watched her lips press tight as she read the part I'd highlighted, watched her slowly remove her glasses, calm but sharp. Then she looked at him, not me, and said softly, "Please tell me you paid her." He froze. The room went dead quiet. All eyes turned to him, and for the first time, I saw it. Real fear cracking through his mask. There was no payment, no license, no compliance, just negligence. His negligence. The client's expression hardened. The lawyer's tone turned sharp. Questions started flying. Who knew about this? When was it flagged? Why wasn't it escalated? That's when I finally spoke. Calm, steady. I sent the email twice. Then I slid the printed copies across the table, time-stamped, archived, undeniable, all addressed to him. The rest played out like a slow-motion crash. He stumbled through excuses, tried to twist blame, but every word only made it worse. The lawyer's eyes never left him. The client's silence was deadly. By the end of that meeting, he wasn't the confident boss anymore. He was a liability, and everyone knew it. The fallout hit fast. Internal reviews, HR meetings, whispered conversations in hallways. Within a week, his authority was stripped. Within 2, he was gone. Not a resignation, a termination. Policy reasons. The same cold phrase he'd once used on me now burned into his own file. My bonus? Tripled, backdated, paid in full. My title? Officially promoted. My reputation? Solidified. Not as a victim, but as the one who caught what everyone else missed. I didn't brag. I didn't need to. When I passed his empty office, I felt no pity, no triumph, just clarity. He taught me something valuable. Loyalty in the wrong direction is suicide. Silence isn't weakness, it's a weapon. I let him think I was harmless, invisible, until the truth slit right through his confidence. People think revenge is loud, explosive. They're wrong. Revenge is quiet. It's paperwork. Receipts. A single highlight. Headline in a forgotten license. Revenge is patience. And when it finally arrives, it whispers across the table, soft and deadly. Please tell me you paid her. He hadn't. And that silence cost him everything.